Hi there. If you're looking for the best Typeform alternative that offers more value, flexibility, and also ease of use, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to carry out a side-by-side comparison between Formester and Typeform to show you how Formester can save you money without sacrificing any of the features that Typeform offers. So without any ado, let's get started. Now, let's quickly compare the form creation process between Formester and Typeform. So I'm in my Formester account right now. Let's click on create new form. And then from here, I have 5 different options. So the first one is start from scratch. As the name suggests, this will allow me to create any kind of form or survey from scratch. And then we have the AI form generator, which you can use to generate any kind of form by dropping in a simple prompt such as generate a contact form. And if you have any specific questions, you can also drop it over here. You can also use the same AI form generator to generate any kind of surveys. And Formstore also has this unique feature for AI quizzes. So with this, you can create any kind of quiz. And here we have 2 different options. We have the score quiz, which, as the name suggests, it will automatically set up scores for the right answers in the questions. So it will automate the grading, and you do not have to manually set it up. An outcome quiz will basically show unique outcomes based on the respondent's input. And here also we have the ability to drop our specific questions. And once we drop our prompt, all I have to do is generate form. And here we have the backend only feature. So this is a premium feature with a crown icon. So this will act as a backend service for any kind of online form or survey that you may have in your website. And if you want to import your forms from Typeform into a Formster account, you can use this feature. And then at last we have this template. So Formster has 700 plus free templates, and we constantly add new templates. So if you are struggling to create a new form, you can quickly search for a template. Now let's use the AI to generate a contact form. So as you can see, the AI has generated a contact form for us. We can remove this header, and we can also remove this reCAPTCHA. Now let's quickly compare this to Typeform. So I'm in my Typeform account right now. Let's click on create new form. So in Typeform, I only have 3 different options. One is start from scratch, and 2, I can import questions from my Google Forms, or I can copy and paste my questions. And 3, we have the AI form generator to generate any kind of form or survey using Typeform's AI. So let's drop in the prompt, generate a contact form, and continue. So the Typeform AI has created a form for us. Let's quickly review them. So the first question is, what is your preferred method of contact? We have phone, mail, and email as the options. And then we have the country, and we have their purpose of inquiry. And please note that in Typeform, you can only create card style forms, meaning you can only show one field per page. However, when you compare this to Formester, you can create single page forms, and you can also quickly break this down into a multi-page form by using the one field per page function. So let's see how easy it is to add new elements into this form, and also what elements are available in the Typeform free account. So to add new elements, we simply have to click on the add content. And here we have the contact information, and we have the email fields, phone number, address, etc. And we have the choice fields for our questions, and the rating and ranking. And here we have the text and video. Now, to embed video into this form, you would need a premium subscription. The same applies for payment integration, file upload, and Google Drive, and also redirecting to an URL. Now, to customize this field, all you have to do is use the options in the right menu. So here we can change this to be a different type of a field, such as picture choice, and we can make it required or unrequired. And we can also show other options, and we can also have an image over here. So you can show an image and ask a question, and with few options below that. Now let's quickly compare how easy it is to add new elements into the Formesters form. So to add new elements, simply click on add elements, and here you will find a variety of fields. So we have basic fields such as heading, rich text block, multi-line import, numbers, and etc. And we have the embedding field. So here you can embed an image into this form, or a video, or an audio, or you can even embed a custom script into this. So for example, we can embed a video over here, and all we have to do is upload this video URL over here, and the video will show up over here. So this will be great for training assessments. And then we have the personal fields such as name, email, and phone number. And one interesting thing about Formester is that it offers free payment integration. So both Stripe and PayPal are available in the free plan itself. And then next to that, we have spam protection. So here you have reCAPTCHA and you have turnstile. And Formester offers a lot more spam protection with its AI spam protection and invisible reCAPTCHA as well. And above that, we have this field called Scheduler, which you can use to schedule appointments or events. And then we have the rating scales, and we have the calculation fields, the e-signature, file upload location, auto unique ID. So this will be great for order forms. Basically, you can assign a prefix and a particular ID, unique ID to each form submission carried out by your customers. And we also have layout. So basically, you can use the layout to organize columns, organize fields as columns, such as email and phone like this. And to edit a field, all you have to do is click on that to open up its general properties. And here you can make changes to the field name, and you can make it to be required or not. And you can also provide the placeholder names, and you can remove the first name, last name options and only keep the first name. And when it comes to email, you can also set up email verification. However, that is only available in the premium option. Now, another interesting thing is that you can easily recall the answers from the previous fields. For example, first name, tell us. So this will help you personalize the form a lot more. So if the person enters, let's say, Harish as the first name, it will get pulled over here. Now let's see how easy it is to design this form. So to design this form, all we have to do is head over to design. And as you can see, we have a premium badge on the branding kit. And let's go and select our themes. So Typeform has pre-built themes. Now let's compare the design. So in Formester, designing the form is very straightforward, and you can design the form however you want. So first we have the pre-built themes. Pretty much all the themes you see over here are free. And you can also add background images and change the layout of that. You can also add your logo, your favicon, and you can change your font style. And if you head over to the more settings, here you can change the font width. And etc. Now, if you head over to the advanced tab, here you will find some interesting features. First is the invisible reCAPTCHA. So there will be a captcha running in the background. And you also have the ability to make this form work offline and allow users to resume submissions and etc. etc. Now let's see how easy it is to personalize this form using something known as conditional logic. So to set up conditional logic in Typeform, simply head over to logic, and here we have all the necessary questions, each arranged as a card style page. So let's click on the first page and let's add a new rule. So let's say if the person selects the option B for the first question, we want to skip the page 2 and go to page 3. And of course, we can add more conditions by using the AND or operators. So if they select C and B for this particular question, we will redirect them to the third page. I can also carry out calculations on a specific field based on the respondent's input. This will be useful in calculating payments. Now let's delete all these rules and cancel this. Now, when it comes to conditional logic, Formester is not providing that in the free plan. So this is the conditional logic, which you can use to personalize your form, basically show or hide fields based on the respondent's input. Now let's publish this form. And here we go. The form has been published. So all we have to do is copy this link or embed on our website or set up an integration and for notifications. To set up email notification, you would need to purchase a premium. Now in Typeform, I can also generate a QR code for this unique form. Now let's publish this form and head over to the share tab. So here is your unique URL. You can also generate a QR code for this. And if we head over to the share settings, here you can easily control the form access. So if you want your form to be closed immediately, you can just toggle this off. And you can also set date and time limits. So you can set an opening date, closing date, and also submission limit. So if I only want 100 submissions, I can do this and I can save the settings. Now to embed this form into your website, simply head over to the embed tab. And here you can change the embed mode and simply get the code and paste it in your HTML site. So that's it for the short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And so that's it for the short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you want to start using Formester, make sure to click the link in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next video.